Hi, my name is Dave Colangelo. I'm the Director for North America of the Media Architecture Institute, and I'm also Professor and Academic Coordinator of the Bachelor of Digital Experience Design degree program at George Brown College in Toronto, Canada. That's a really important question and one that we've really tackled here at this conference in the last few days. So media architecture, I like to think about media and architecture separately and then think about what it means to put them together. So media for me is any form of communication or expression. So it could be in the form, physical form like a newspaper or television, but it could also be gesture and speech. And these are all forms of expression. So then we look at architecture, and we know what architecture is. It's designing space, and that's the space of a building, both inside, outside, and around the building. So what happens when you put those two together? When you take expression and communication and combine it with space. And that's what media architecture is, and that's what I'm thinking about when I begin to address a problem or start working on a project. It has become important now because of the new technologies that are available both in lighting and digital technologies of communication. All of a sudden we are living in a world where media architecture is everywhere. The expression and communication and the space of our cities and where we live are becoming intertwined. I think you make a great point about saying, drawing attention to the speed of technological change and the confusion that comes out of that. So I think that it is a sign that we need to be able to deal with this complexity, both the complexity that exists because of the speed, but also in terms of all of the different tools and techniques that are available to us. So I think technology both can create and address its own problems. So in that sense, I think that yes, there's a great amount of confusion and complexity that comes out of new technological developments, but we can also manage that with an intelligent approach to applying new technologies to new problems. That's an excellent. These are very good questions. That's an excellent question, and it should be central to our discussions about media architecture, because for the most part, urban screens, media facades, they are commercial expressions. They are advertisements. But I think generally, if you ask people, that's not what they want out of their environment. So we have to also take a role as activists to create interfaces with these public spaces and public forms of communication, and find and design the types of interactions. We have to open those spaces for people and design the channels for them to communicate through those spaces. So there's two parts, opening and designing for better interaction.
Thank you very much.